Hello and welcome to this 2K. Today's game counts double. It's not just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
Pass to Boss. She tries for three. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
2 points. That one goes in.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
Pass to Boss. Jacks up a three. Howard with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Now here's Hull. To the paint. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Inside. First quarter play, 1 minute played. She rifled that one in from distance.
When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
And the basket by Boss. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Clark outside. Pass to Hull. Mitchell. Here's Hull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark with the three. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
And that one's good. Atkins.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Clark. Fires for three. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight. Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range for the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Clark. She has 6. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And so much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
And here is Mitchell, looking for her first basket still in this one.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to Atkins. There's the three, and again, it's Chicago with a three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Boston. And here's Howard. Mitchell. And the three ball is good.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three-pointer is on target.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Clark. She has 6. Shoots it up. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Sky, up by 16. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one. The Fever really having a tough go here.
One of the most exciting players in the WNBA, Angel Reese.
Chicago very happy to have her finish runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting. Reese brings some serious attitude to the organization. The Sky led the W in rebounding last year, largely because of course, Angel Reese.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Here's Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. She continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
This is what everybody wants to see from Boston. Absolutely going off on the offensive end.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Pass to Cunningham.
From outside the arc, Boss pulls it in. Here's Chicago now. They lead by 23, and that's the most we've seen. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Mitchell. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. From deep. Chicago the rebound. Boss with it. 33 points for her. Hits the three-point bomb.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Outside Cunningham.
To stop the run. And she's still waiting to make her first shot of the night. Now 0 for 4.
She might want to maybe defer for a while. She's had her chances this quarter, but nothing's fallen.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Boston.
Here's Mitchell. Tries from 10.
It's hauled in by Reese.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
Here's Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sky out in front, delivering the blowout. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And you look at Boss, she's been playing really well.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Nailed from three-point land. This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, one home and one away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that. 3 straight misses here to start the second half. Is that good? Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Boston up top. Over Boss. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Ugly start to the second half, missing their first 4. They need to get on track.
It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clark. Third quarter of basketball. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Mitchell, shots good.
Finally dropped one after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Well, watching the 2024 playoffs, it felt so good for Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here's someone who had never been close to the postseason and then makes her first trip in her 7th year. And she showed out, dropping 21 in her playoff debut.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Boss. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Boston. To the wing, right side. Shots good by Clark.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond the arc in the second half.
And that's just what the doctor ordered, and they're really using that prescription to their advantage. You know, those 3-point bombs will really erase this deficit quickly if they keep it up.
And we weren't math majors, but 3 is more than 2, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Lots of room. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist. And here's Vandersloot. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the basket by Boss.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Takes the 3. Chicago with the rebound. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Natasha Howard pulls it in. Now here's Mitchell. She's got 9. Now Hole. Misses the 3.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Boss. Off the mark there with the 3. Indiana with the ball.
We know basketball is big in Indiana, and man, do they love the fever here.
I mean, this place is normally sold out these days, massive crowds with tons of energy. This might be the best home court advantage in the W.
Tries a 3. Drops in the tray.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Boston outside. Wide open. Yeah, count it.
Well, this is the thing about Aaliyah Boston. She can beat you back to the basket, and she can beat you facing up as well.
Reese on the left. Pass to Boss. The tray. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Clark with it. She's got 12. Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sky out in front, running away with this one. And we're just moments away. And we welcome you back. substitutions here. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Turner. Mitchell. Now Turner. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Indiana again missing.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside. Well, absolutely, she's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Again, the miss by the Fever. On offense, here are the Sky. Here's Ramsey. Boss, defended by Turner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Here's McDonald. Pass to Hull. And here is Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell missing again.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
When you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players on those rookie scale deals, so teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Oh, no good. Pass to Boss. Puts up the 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Three-pointer. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Here's Turner. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Boss. Trying her luck from deep. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
It's good.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Pass to Boss. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Drills the three-pointer.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss, probably. Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up.
Oof, not sure which was hotter, the temperature outside.
Well, I certainly hope not.
Kelsey Mitchell, Jewel Lloyd, and Kelsey.
Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Hey. When the
There is nothing